Okay, well I can't. I think I'm live. I think everything's good. I got my stream summary email that I was only live for a minute and 40 seconds, so I thought the stream died. And so I was investigating, and then I'm like, wait, my stream's actually live. So, sorry, I'm a little bewildered here trying to get started. Hi, Saphir, how you doing? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going live for the hell of it. I don't want to not play this game, but my day's been a little wonky. Okay, let's just jump into it. I'm curious about a few things, and I'm not really sure. Thinking about how to do it. I'm not sure how the game's going to do it. Sorry about the yeah, that sucks. Hopefully your night will be better, though. It'll end on a good note or something. You'll get to chill and hang out. Okay, get back over. So, haven't really done anything since we left off. Haven't really had a chance to. So everything's good on power. I do have a bunch of depleted, so thinking about charging here after too long. Okay, well that's great. Hopefully we can get it ended on a good note. I was a little wonky and all over. I wasn't sure if I should even stream because it had gotten so late. But then I'm like, well, I'm going to be sitting here thinking about playing this for the next hour anyway, so I might as well just get on and stream it. Just get something done, even if it's not much tonight. We got a big day tomorrow, so I can't really be up too awful late. But I'm like, I can't really sleep. I'm restless. Might as well just get in and play. All I can think about is this game and wanting to push into the alien base. Because that's what I'm set up to do. We got our 2 purple tablets that we know we're going to need. And we got everything else ready to go. Plenty of food and water. Take the trip. So, it's either just jumping straight back into that, which is kind of what I think I should do, just to get my brain a little cleansed and just hop into something. Tiny's still going. She laid down on me and passed out earlier, and we ended up taking a really big nap. So of course she's not tired at all, and it's friggin' almost 3 in the morning. Yeah, I listen to you, crazy girl. Yeah. Yeah, you can play on the Xbox just for a little bit. It's gonna be bedtime, honey. I gotta get you. We gotta get up in the morning to go to the birthday party. Okay. Okay, well tell me, hurry up. You gotta tell me what you want. You sure? Lego World? Okay, let me get it going because I'm trying to do stuff, honey. This sub, man, what the f... Is it like crammed itself into the wall now? There's no way I would have parked like this. I don't remember pulling straight to fuck up to something like this and then parking. So it makes me a little worried about how I want to use this base. Because it's like I want to have like a kind of like a dock down here for it, well, a pseudo dock for the sub. But look at it. It's like getting shoved through the wall. Like, what the fuck?
Engine powering up.
I don't know why. Yeah, look at that. There's no way I would have parked like this. Should have been out like this. But I was kind of thinking this is about where I was thinking the dock would be.
Engine powering down.
Okay, like, I don't know what's a good way to get this thing to sit still. Please behave for me, Cyclops. I really don't need hell with you right now. That'd be like the worst fucking luck. Trying to build Charlie, and I'm having all kinds of sub problems. That would not be good at all. Because I think building right up against the tree is kind of worrisome, because I think I'm going to just end up fucking myself on designs. So I'm thinking of kind of stretched out along the outer rim of it. It's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about like long glass walkways in between. I wanted my reactor room separate, but like this long stretch right here was, I was thinking if I put some platforms down, I could make a cool little place where I could pull up and drop the or dock the sub, so then I can drop the prawn out onto it. And then like have my reactors and my charging like right fucking next to the yeah, there's lots of them. Have it right next to the sub, be able to kind of do that, and then the rest of the complex would kind of be another thing. So if I was just wanting to pull up, dock, charge, and then boogie on to Delta or boogie back up to Bravo or something, I'm good. But then if I want to fuck with actually getting around and dealing with the whole rest of the base, I could. I don't know, we'll see how it works, because I'm still working off theories in my head of how power is going to be relayed. And if it doesn't let me do what I'm thinking it'll let me do, then we will be fucked and I'll have to join it. From what I understand. But at the same time, I'm starting to wonder, because it's like we're really not going to be too much farther away where Delta would be, I think, and like I have stuff for the Cyclops and the Prawn to be able to charge in heat vents. So once we get down there, I think I could just throw those on and they would be perpetually charging all the time. So that would be pretty cool. So that stuff may kind of change the game a little bit about how the deeper game feels if I'm using those kind of upgrades. Okay, but I probably shouldn't worry too much about breaking ground on Charlie, because that's going to set me in motion big time. And if I want to go explore while stuff's still fresh in my head, I think I probably should. Yeah, that would probably be the better bet, because I know where I need to go. I got the stuff on me in my inventory. Hopefully my sub will stay fucking put and not be getting jammed into the fucking wall or something. I don't know. It looks like it's sitting still now. Now I'm getting moved. Or is it moving inwards? God damn it, game. So I can't figure out if it's me moving or the sub moving. It is so hard to figure out. It's such a weird sensation. That's the only thing I can really truly complain about in this game, is just the bugs. That's the only thing I'd be like, developers, please fix this shit. This game is unfucking believable, and the only thing that's hurting it. Because guys, after I beat this game, I was even considering what it would be like to maybe do some hardcore playthroughs, some permadeath and shit. And I don't know, I thought about doing some, you know, to challenge myself kind of things, and instead of doing these big elaborate builds, just eke by and try to get to the end and not die or whatnot. I'm not sure. But then when I think of this playthrough, I haven't really died too much by misfortune. Most of my deaths have been from glitches, from glitching in the sub and getting killed, getting glitched out of the sub and getting killed. Those are the kinds of things that end up causing me actual deaths. So it's like, that's the only thing keeping me from actually going, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do some crazy runs of this game and stuff. I would love to do some stuff like that. Trying to do it. It's almost done. Here you go, sweetheart. Let's go find this alien base. What do you guys say? If I can talk and not die. Got everything else. Everything else is open. I got the shit I want. I can't think of anything. Drop a save and let's fucking boogie. This would be a cool little platform. Just drop right out onto a platform. I could really grapple easily. And so this would be cool for it. I think it'll turn out good. Okay, so we're hitting the thermal plant first, guys. So we'll thermal plant, and then we'll be going to the disease research facility. We'll take you, though. I'm not trying to go after too many things, but if I can grab things along the way, it's not a bad idea. Oh, really? No way. Seriously, wow. I've never scanned nickel either. Oh, it's because when I found it, it was in the sulfur. That's right. It was in that sulfur river, so I couldn't get out and scan it. I was like, how would I have not scanned that? This is so peaceful up here by these rays. I've almost thought about putting a beacon here too. I'm just kind of going off memory for now, because I don't know how many more beacons I want to add down here, because it might make it a little too crazy. But this is Dead Tree Cliff. We can go from Dead Tree Cliff, and see, that's why I wasn't sure about putting a beacon there, is because to me, I can just, from the time I sling myself down, it's like boom, we're at Lava Fork. I still have never checked out the left path. And I actually think the Dead Man's Drop is closer, but it seems so much easier to navigate Lava Fork than it does Dead Man's Drop. Dead Man's Drop is such a pain in the ass to come back up to. It's like, this is a long path, but I just feel like I can kind of zip through it pretty good. I don't know why sometimes the prawn will float like that and not like completely sink. Ooh, really? That was really tight. I thought that was a good shot. I'd say we should be coming in about 1,000 meters away from Dead Man's Drop, off to our northeast. Oh, actually, I went the right way. I'm thinking of it backwards. The research facility is easier to get through from Dead Man's Drop. Where I'm trying to go is actually better. I've gone the right way. Okay. Sounded like it has to be the rays or something, because Sea Dragon was pretty distinct. Like, that thing was... I don't think I can really forget it. But it does kind of sound like it. Maybe it is. I don't know. And I wonder if that was... I'll fuck with him. Hey, Sub-Zero, what's up, my friend? Shit. Oh, fuck, is he? It's coming at me, isn't he? Gotta get around. It's on this face, so I gotta get around him. Holy shit, there's another one. There is another one down here. Oh! Maybe I hadn't killed you. Okay. Hey Beast, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It's been crazy for me. I haven't really been able to stream for like 3 years, and then somehow I tried on New Year's Eve, and lo and behold, I actually am not throttled from like 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. So if I stream late nights, I can actually kind of get away with it. My signal drops sometimes, my streams get killed sometimes. It'll get pixelated or choppy for a second. But the fact that I'm even able to stream is amazing to me, and I'm excited. So it seems to be working enough. I don't really get any complaints about the quality of the stream, so I don't feel like it's buffering every 30 seconds and people are like, dude, okay, it's too annoying to try to watch you. I'm sorry. It's not your content, it's your connection. And so, or something like, that's what I was kind of expecting, and that really hasn't happened. And now I'm going into my 3rd month of like streaming again. I started in January and all the way through February. I mean, I've got 5 days of playtime in this game here, and I've done almost all of that. On stream. I don't remember seeing these Kyanite here at all. Okay, so there's still another sea dragon, but I killed 2 sea dragons. So how many fucking sea dragons? I wonder if they respawn. Is that magnetite? Oh shit. I'll take it. Okay, now I kind of remember this. I think I remember this. Because I followed around to the left and I skipped through this lava thing in the middle. Yeah, it was 2 ghosts and 2 dragons. It was. D-Nate, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, sir. Because it comes down to this like thing that you can walk on if you choose to. Yeah, and you can kind of like spiral around with it. Because this is just a little lava thing, right? Yep. These lizard eggs in it. Take some sulfur and shit. Dante, okay. No problem, man. I'll remember that. Like Devil May Cry. Okay, so... And I'm trying to... I think it was on the southwest side. It's going, like... It's the only thing I was a little worried about taking. You gotta be gentle bringing this in here, because you drop your fucking prawn down in this shit, you are fucked, boys. Like, that thing will melt in sheer seconds. Is it gonna fuck up on me? Okay, sometimes it fucks up and won't let the prawn move around in here very well. It makes sense now with Dante the Demon. Like, it all clicked. Once you said Dante, I was like, oh, okay, I get you, man. Alright, so here we go. This is what I believe to be is the blue tablet. And this is what we need to get into the research facility to find out more. So this is one out of the 2 purple tablets that I need to place. So, oh goodness. Sure as fuck looks like a blue tablet to me, fellas. Wow, here we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Security clearance. But Precise suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. What's the blueprint? I'm curious. I bet it's kyanite or something, since it's blue. Where does it show them at? remember, because I never crafted one ever, so I've never had to look it up. And there we go. Kyanite and ion cube. Big surprise. Exactly what I predicted. Alright. Scannerano. I think it's so weird how the prawn sits down. Okay, now we need... That is the other entrance. Now let's go... Actually... I don't feel safe enough taking the prawn down there. I've had some major weird glitches, like shit like that, where I get out of the prawn and now I'm like stuck in the fucking floor. All of a sudden I'm a midget, all super short. Yep, there it kicked me up for a second. Come on, kick me up out of the ground, please. See, like it's like literally point in case. Like I'm literally speaking the words to you guys about the weird glitches I have and why I don't want to bring the prawn down here, and I instantly have one. Okay, because watch, you can tell, like, look how short I look. And as soon as I click this, it's going to pop me up out of the ground in a single frame, and it's jolting as shit. And then it, like, locks me in place with the animation. Yeah, okay, there. I almost shrank tiny again, and then I'm back to normal. What the fuck? I hear him. I haven't seen him. Dude, what the fuck? Scan it. What is... I have yet to see some shit like this. Where are the little dudes? Alien thermal plant. System is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Well... So easy to forget about fall damage in a game that you spend 90% of the time swimming. It's like, oh yeah, that's a big enough draw. Where are you, little dude? You drive me crazy that I hear you, but I can't find you. I can't put anything else in this or do anything. Okay, let's read what this says.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I've found the sanctuaries. I'm assuming the sanctuaries are kind of the places that have the teleporters. I'm not sure. Disease research facility is offline. My YouTube doesn't have anything special right now, per se. Like it's just like an archive of my clips and VODs. does have like most of them all for the years I've been doing it, but that's all it is. I haven't really done any specific YouTube stuff. Okay, so I've already been there. I think that I understand this. So pretty sure I know what that's about. Wasn't anything else. I didn't see anything else to scan. Just 2 data terminals in here.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing.
What?
Power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Whoa! New batteries and shit? The fuck? Fuck yes. Oh, motherfucker. We've got work to do. Damn. It's really not too hard to make those. God, I need a fuck ton of them, though. That would be awesome. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. That's a super upgrade. I'll take that. I can't wait to get the sub switched over to ion power cells. That sounds wonderful. Alright, so we went down there. Everything from it. Just make sure that I know this is just the other entrance, right? Yeah. Because I don't like how it glitches the prawn around in here, that's for sure. Okay, so got a blue one on us, and we can make more. That was so bad. So what did I miss here? Oh yeah, I scanned the nickel ore. See, that's how we managed to find this place. It's because I realized that the 1.2 and the 1.4 meter bases were different from each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. This is so glitchy in here. Just, okay. Out of here. I struggled with that shit last time, trying to find where the fucking entrance was. So it felt like there was a different... Welcome back, man. Fuck with my mic. I just don't even know what this is. Yeah, okay, I remember this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there's at least 2 entrances. If this wasn't the same. Oh, it's not. I think I just put that together. I may have saw that last time. The Reaper. Man, I could feel it coming. I recognized it was like, man, I could just, this isn't a good thing. And then like it just progressively got worse until it was just like, oh shit, like there he is. And then I thought he was going to destroy things. I thought it was over for me. Might as well grab something else. This would be the third sea dragon. Goodness. What would be the cause of those things going extinct? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I've had to tow it with them a couple times. That was a hell of a dodge.
Seek fluid intake.
These dudes just like spiral and swim straight up. It's weird. Fucking warper up here, and he's shooting at me. Bunch of warpers all around here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
God damn you fucking things. Fucking really? Fuck. I'm just trying to get my goddamn bearings. Trying to remember where the fuck I wanted to head to get back down. below. Dead man just took me to it. But I don't even remember how to fucking get there from here. I think the closest thing to me was the lava floor. I don't know where this other sea dragon went. Okay, is this the cake crater? It is the cake crater. I don't know why it reminds me of like a birthday cake. I'm just like, it's the cake crater. Because there's a doorway. There it is. Ooh. This still gets me coming down this fucking deep. He did finally kind of leave me alone. God damn it. The pop in and draw distance stuff's kind of hard with this stuff down here because it's like what looks like is not lava can sometimes turn into lava and vice versa, so you can like totally fuck yourself. You're like floating along and all of a sudden what you thought was a place to land is now completely covered in shit. I think I can make a jump from here. Okay, let me fucking hot down here. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're almost to the fucking alien base, the second base. I really probably do need some more beacons down here. That would be a little easier if I'm planning on doing much around here. I'm so curious if there's anything really deeper than this. To me, this looks like maximum depth. Anything deeper than this and you'd just be swimming in lava. Well, I haven't heard any sea dragon down this way, so maybe there's only one left guarding that shit. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna leave this outside. I will step through. Maybe that's a better bet. And I don't become tiny, and it doesn't have to sit down Indian style or something. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys, this is gonna be this has gotta be something fucking huge. I mean, the amount of work I've done up to this point to get into this alien base is just absolutely ridiculous. So this has gotta have a payoff. Just fucking ion cubes to mine. I'll say it did say it was offline.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
What the fuck happened? What did they do? Something wanted me to scan it. An ion cube fabricator? Yeah, how do I get myself one of these? Is the game just telling me I can just keep coming back to this to collect ion cubes? Is this where I'll have to come farm them? And we're gonna need another blue tag. Should have known. So what the fuck secret shit do they got hiding in me? This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities. Although its structure is rather less complex, it may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It's likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' home world, building a religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old. Made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet, it bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces, may be necessary as for existential understanding in some form, in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, the union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, in one logical way is to represent this understanding, and it may have been developed and independent by species other than humans. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it, to find symbols between different civilizations in the galaxy or in the universe? People are using the same symbol. Why did they stop the vaccine development? Like, what the fuck? And if they stopped hatching the eggs, then what the what the is the sea dragon I'm fighting? Ancient Earth Blade. I was going to say that looks markedly human. An ancient Earth Blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from that period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in this Wait, so they've just been studying... Okay, this has gotten weird for me, because it's like, if they're studying humans, then how the fuck did I end up here with this alien contagion if all this shit had it all shut down? Hell, today, what's going on, man? Welcome, sir. Yeah, we've progressed quite a bit, actually. This place is fucking nuts, dude. How many wings and shit does this thing have? Oh shit. Okay, well, ion cube up here. It's kind of worrying me about how these are all going to be connected by teleporters. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to need all these teleporters for? Yeah, it's like you've been interacting, like that possibly interfering with... Ooh, what the fuck? Possibly interfering with humans, which is really fucking weird to me. There's data downloads all throughout this place. God, I wish I could make aquariums like this in my fucking base. This is... say... These pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. Fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Enzyme host peepers leaving. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimen scans are carrying the enzyme 42, which suggests it inhibits the bacterium. Specimens stung at cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment: if peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 456B has survived since the bacterial outbreak. So they're still kind of... The aliens having anything to do with human culture, that throws me the fuck off. When I saw that blade, I'm like, why in the fuck would... Down here? Like, why would they be studying anything remotely human about this place, which I thought was here just to study the emperor eggs and shit for the Kara contagion? I'm like, if you're studying the Kara contagion, what do you need, like, what is it, the black fucking plague or something that you guys have brought here? Or what the fuck is going on, man? This is nuts. Alright, I guess I don't really see anything else that's telling me to scan it. This place seems huge, though. Holy shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Weird. Okay. Shit goes deeper from... Can't really tell what the fuck. That's weird to see a brain coral not pumping out oxygen. It's like a map. Doesn't it? Interesting. This actually looks really cool. That's all that happens down here. Scannerinos or buttons or nothing. Doesn't look like it. Only thing is this. That's. I'm still infected. Nothing down here to scan or nothing. There's like a big ass long staircase and everything to go down another level for what reason? Everything they wanted me to see was just up here. How scared I'd be if someone comes slamming up against the glass. I would fucking shit myself. Okay, well, we know we're gonna need to go back and craft another blue, which that won't be a big deal. We just gotta make it back to the quad bones, or near quad bones up from Lava Fork, and we'll be fine. Be able to push back down here. Okay, so I've scanned all of these things, and that was a teleporter. That was the thing that went way on down there. This is another teleporter. Sweet goodness. I mean, it does kind of feel like an alien hub down here, just a little bit. Okay, so there's this whole other fucking side. All of this is scanned, and then we have 3 more doors on this side. Holy shit. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. They just made it a little bit more quality of life, like you don't have to go all the way to the bottom to be able to scan it.
Integrating new PDA data.
An indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Akara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Well, fuck me sideways. Alien bastards, I was depending on you. Okay, let's... There's more shit up here? Good gracious. It's really time to read all about it. That's fucking creepy, dude. That's creepy as fuck. Preserved fetus. Definitely adds to the creep. Sea Emperor fetus. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology, superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Ooh. Don't be telling me I have to hunt down a Sea Emperor fetus now. Ain't wanting to fuck with no fetuses. Alright. So that's what the egg looks like. To the Roswell findings. Give birth once per century. Perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open the egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent in natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Well, if they need parents to hatch, they're getting fucked, because I'm running around rodeoing them motherfuckers. Nelson. Cool display case things. They look like little fucking prison cells. Okay. Everything scan-renoed. Here it looks like. Else. So let's go scannerino all the other extra stuff. Fucking genius. I was starting to think way too much about where I was going to read than where I was actually walking. Fuck just flew through me? Really weird. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology or even the aliens themselves. What kind of fucking wild-ass motherfucking things are these?
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're gonna not... Oh, I can probably fucking teleport somewhere here. Press another. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with the alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous 4546b. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have been recording biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Fucking bummer. What the fuck is this? Unusual box. Organic matter particulator? This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it is more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
What? Why would the predators chill out? Because I scanned this box? Somebody took something. Nanobots? Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Oof. That's not supposed to happen yet? Aw. Because it felt really fucking bizarre to me. I'm like, why would it say that there's passive behavior in the predators? That's fucking what's causing that. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data of over ooh, what the fuck? What's up, dude? I've left you all alone. Oh shit. You wanna fucking bastard? Yeah. Try to play nice and let you live, because I thought you guys were just cleaning the place. I didn't get your... Yeah, okay. For 1,000 different languages, the core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages. And the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. What the fuck? The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. That's fucking nuts. Unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. That is some fucked up shit. Why the fuck would that change anything? What would... Now I'm real confused, because now knowing that's a bug, I'm like, okay. What the fuck would even cause that shit? Okay, so this is probably going up to a teleporter, I assume. Up. Parkour. Weird how it has.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Damn, and I thought I had a hatchery. Holy fuck. Dream had seen something. Tell me I can't scan these things? Spadefish. Seen one like that either. Okay, getting ready to be put in. Dog I swear that looks like a fucking map. They have it placed up and around like it's something you should be paying attention to. Okay, clearly all of these eggs can't exist and have nothing to scan. Fucking joking me, right? Their house for the Sims. Okay, well I feel like I've looked at everything down here and nothing was scannable, so that's fucking weird. You think, see, isn't that the Leviathan egg like the one I saw in the other facility?
Integrating new PDA data.
Have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water. What? then what the fuck was I fighting? Because those things definitely were fucking carnivorous. So what in the fuck? What? Which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life, reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in this ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Hell, the comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggested it lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So the dragons that I'm fighting are not this thing. I'm thinking it was just a difference in languages or something, and I just wasn't sure. But now I'm very confused because the dragons were definitely not filter feeders. That was not. There's no way. And so, am I looking for another fucking giant motherfucker? So maybe I'm looking for a giant motherfucker. That's so weird. There's nothing else to scan. Just seems like everything I've been used to in the game, it's just screaming at me like, scan all of this. Yeah, they had to recategorize Leviathan sizes because of that fucking thing. So is this another? Goodness, so there's quite a bit I can get activated here. That was all 3 doors. I went into all 3 doors. I can't get into this area with tab. Can't mine this unless I bring Rodeo up in here. It's like how I can even reach it though. Parkour! Okay, well it seems like there's a ton of teleporters to set up. I'm scared though. Oh yeah, now I realize where I am.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So you're not supposed to? I'm a little confused. What do they want you to do with this shit? last time you let me mine this? Okay, it's just the icon is glitched apparently. I was just waiting for the icon to pop up. So will this thing actually make more? Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. So this is where you come to farm ion cubes, I guess. So I was wondering, I was like, if they're gonna let me make batteries out of this shit, is this, like, how precious is this shit? So it looks like there may be a way back. Well, at least what I was thinking for Delta was very fucking close to being right. I was like, I need Delta down there because I bet there's gonna be some crazy super advanced fucking materials that I can only get from way down in there. Cool, bros. I'm gonna stand on it. I ain't worried. Because, I mean, if it's gonna go, I won't know. Is it gonna be like the water filtration? It's kind of what I'm expecting. I just kind of wanted to almost see. I was like, can you just stand around? Is it that quick? Or is it like, no, you better just go do something? Oh, that's why he sits, because you couldn't get to your fucking storage locker if he stood up. Okay, well, let's start taking care of... Oh, shit, I guess we're gonna have to get going. Well, no, well, maybe not necessarily, because we may be going as we go. Let's drop a save, because we've done a fuck ton of things. Okay, let's see where this goes. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I was just kind of curious. I was like, surely that it didn't just crank it out in like 30 seconds a minute. Like, I figured, I was like, you have to spend... Where in the fuck? This doesn't look familiar. What the fuck? Sweet fuck, I don't even think I've ever seen those. Am I on a new piece of land? Those are so pretty, I want one. Damn. Fuck. Game? Are you high? What the fuck, game? Okay, am I supposed to be swimming right now? Or is he... What the fuck? So is he... My blade's bubbling like it's in water. Am I supposed to be... He's glitched? Okay. Sorry, I just got really worried. I was like, dude, if I'm not supposed to be walking, if I'm supposed to be swimming, like, I'm super fucked. But then why is there, like, bubbles coming up off my blade? Yeah, that's fucking glitch around. That fucking scared the shit out of me, though. My brain was just like, what the
Seek
fuck?
fluid intake immediately.
Where the sweet fuck is this? What in the fucking hell? Well,
Vital signs stabilizing. It is your primary directive.
you get away from me. Let me. Just let me. Can't swim with this shit. A little bit more. Oh, that's kind of how I felt too, dude. I was like, to me, there is so much, there's so many places in this world to really truly try to explore and look at. Like, they could easily hide these things around every little corner, like, without giving you direct, like, knowledge of where they are. To me, it's like, it's super easy to hide something like this. But it's funny though, I remember scanning one of these big ass giant trees. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's gold. I mean, look at that. I'd have never... I still have no clue. I don't even have anything remotely close to this. This thing's far away. Not that far highway. I don't even know what's out here. Yeah, I see how he glitched out though. Oh shit, he's infected. Well. I was hoping maybe there would be some quick sustenance by, but hey stream, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Gravity Forest, sir. Very much appreciate the support. Goodness. Okay, so we got one of them turned on. Hello. Okay, so this one is the first one I went into, which is the first. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I do this in the way. This, which I'd already come in here and scan all of the upward, downward flow, didn't find anything else. Thank you. I need it. This has been a wild ride so far. So there's 4 teleporters in this fucking thing, which, goodness. The longest time my head was just like, oh, well, there's just 2 teleporters. They go back and forth between the 2 islands. So now I'm just like, goodness, these motherfuckers set up teleporters like everywhere. Come on, give me something good. I need to go back and make another blue. What is this one? I have indeed been eaten. I've been eaten a couple times. Well, my vehicles have been eaten. I've been chewed on a bunch, but I actually haven't been eaten too awful much. Hello, buttons. Oh, fuck. Oh, about 230 meters down. Oh, finally something in this mushroom biome. I don't know how, like, I just never went into this thing because I'm like, there's no fucking reason to. There's nothing. There was just some rays and bone sharks. I never really saw. Where in the fuck? Not that far away from Alpha, actually. Weird. And you're infected. Was he? I thought he was infected too. Maybe not. Maybe. Matters too much. I'm infected anyway. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need beacons galore. There's at least 2 different places that I've never known. It's weird. Yeah, like, how would you have found this? This would have been a tough one to find too. Really hoping I could find a decent source of something. I'm just starting to run out of time. Okay, well, we might have to wait and do the teleporters on the other side when we get back. I don't know. I keep pushing it because I'm hoping to find something, but oh, there's more now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. You still see my grapple like it's going through the water? Throws me off. Okay. Now to get the fuck out of here, which is not easy at all. No, I didn't want to go that way because I've had forward that way. This is stressful. Okay, I'm gonna save, but Jesus, dude, I gotta fucking haul ass. I know there's ways up out of here. I'm not quite sure exactly. Trying to find the entrance to the cake crater is real hard. What's up, buddy? But you wanna fucking go? Is this your day to shine? Is this what you want? Is this what you want from me? I don't feel you engage me enough. I've got a lot of fucking liquid to be considering fucking around with him. If you wanted to go, I would take you on. Oh, he got the swipe on me. Bastard. Didn't really want to fuck with him that much. I was hoping maybe if I got lucky. I'm just afraid I'm gonna die of thirst. That's what I wanted to see. Let's just book it. So I'm gonna say I know I just need to follow the fissure back up out of the inactive lava. I know, baby, it's time for bed. As soon as I get back to my base, I gotta get you in bed. I've let you stay up plenty late enough. I know we had a long nap, but holy crap. This weekend's got all sorts of wonky on us, but oh well, it's been a great weekend. It's just, oh goodness. Time has been all sorts of fucked up for me. Really want to kill that sea dragon. I just figured if I sit there fucking with him. Damn it. Where'd it go? Fuck, where'd it go? It was like I figured it. Yeah, see, sometimes it gets stuck in the air like this, and I don't know why they're nice to you or something. Games like, we don't want to completely fuck you. Because as soon as I get knocked out of those things by warpers, I'm like, oh god, it's gonna burn in the lava. Copper right here. Copper and titanium. Bunch of stuff decently close to lava fork. But I'm getting my bearings pretty well of getting around down here. I need to bring a bunch of beacons. Bunch of fucking beacons now. Okay, we made it back to lava fork. Up Dead Tree Cliff, and we're back home. Ooh, whiffed that one bad. fucking tree. That was looking good too. Doc!
Welcome aboard.
Oh, we made it.
All systems online.
I'm just gonna instantly save before the game throws me out of the sub and kills me or something. Made it back alive. We actually managed to bring a decent chunk of bullshit with us. Not anything too insane, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. So we're... Did we get metals 4 full? Oh, one away. Oh, it's 5 it is. Right, we're all the way back like here, probably. We got plenty of ore to build stuff. Okay. We got so many things to do now with these ion cubes. I need to just be farming the shit out of them. I need 1 and 2 of these, right? That was kind of. Need 2 and 1, I believe. Gemstones 1. Finally, full gemstones 2. Okay. Ruby. Miscellaneous. Perfect. Probably started its own thing. Blue tablet to get in farther. I want to make a whole set of batteries, power cells, and everything, but that's crazy. As well as setting down at Charlie. Finally building some stuff here at Charlie would be really nice too, but I don't think we're going to quite get to that. Like, just chasing the alien secrets seems to be taking up everything I got for the night. Plenty to do tomorrow, that's for fucking sure. So we'll let things charge and repair, or most of both. Nice. 1 more blue tablet, and then I need to. Oh, I'll mine the ion cubes down there, so I don't need to bring any with me, so I can keep storing them up here. Okay, guys, it's that time. I need to take a break. Give me about 15 minutes. I need to get my daughter's teeth brushed and whatnot, get her in bed. And I'll be back here. I've got maybe about an hour left in me. We can push farther in. I can finally open up that other door into the containment. We can open up the other teleporters. Beacons. That shouldn't be too hard to get going. I got plenty of materials for it, that's for fucking sure. Well, no. Let's make 8. Sounds good. so I won't forget. Beacons. Crank these out real quick, and then I'll go on break. I'll get some music going for a minute. See what else we can find about this. Hey, these aliens. This shit's really weird to me, man. Tonight, the alien shit just went off the rails, funky weird to me. I'm like, what? What? I just thought they were here studying a contagion or something, or what they were studying, or trying to use this place, and then an outbreak happened, and they were wanting to cure it or something. I'm so confused on where they went or what they were doing now. Especially, like, to think of them having any stuff from, like, human stuff. I'm like, what in the fuck do you mean? Like, my head's very, like, whoa. So finding out more definitely sounds great. I'm all for it. So I'll go. Oh, I need to remember that before I forget those too. Yeah, let's save. And when I get back, we'll make our trip back down there with our blue tablet. Open up that other final door, well, maybe final door, and activate the other teleporters and start putting beacons up for them. I'm not even sure what to name them, but we'll figure it out. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Tunes on. Okay guys, thanks again for hanging in there. I'll be right back in about 10-15 minutes, and we will continue. Thank you.
quebrado, cara. Ah, ninguém quer saber, cara. Gente dança, ninguém fala. É isso toda noite. Gente dança, ninguém fala. É isso toda noite. É isso toda noite. É isso toda noite.
I miss those nights when we were younger and we would never sleep. So let's forget about tomorrow and live for tonight while we're free. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. And our hands will touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. From the dust we will awaken, and life will fill our veins. But these are the moments that we live for, and keep it inside of me. Touch the sky. Tonight we're coming alive. Sometimes I try to put myself out there. Sometimes I try to make it look like I'm comfortable in the skin I wear. But these words cut deeper than a knife, and I gotta act like I don't care. But if it didn't happen, then I guess I wouldn't be here. I guess I wouldn't be here. Oh no, stop with all the bullshit. I'm done with all the fake love, so you should really just quit. Cause I saw the text on your phone, and it's hard to say. It's hard to say, so I guess I'll be on my way. But I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, no. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. Silly me for thinking you're the one that I would never blame, the one that I would never change, the one that always stays the same. Now I'm in the corner thinking back on all these memories, like what I'd do if you had stayed, and all the lies that you betrayed. If time stood still and I could see you again, then I would keep you with me, yeah. Cause I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you. No, no. No, I don't wanna live in a world without you.
I see the
to you.